today how he ends up.
Morgan Escaray, St. Helens supporters facing him, and Morgan Escaray hits the mark, and Wigan
very good in the air. He's giving away some height advantage as well, Tommy, making somebody's up for every single challenge. The majority of times that Wigan get down near to Saints' line, if they get up to the right-hand side of the post, they're looking for that shift to the left-hand side, targeting Makington.
Ryan Morgan plays the ball to Roby. Here comes Wilkin.
Brilliant.
To Thompson.
Brilliant.
Great ball. Here comes Ben Barber. Oh, he scouts Morgan Escaray. What a try from one of the top players, not only in Super League but in the world. Outstanding St. Helens try. The hands were quick and the full-back was even quicker. His 13th appearance for St. Helens. Will it be a lucky 13? Well, he's given Saints the lead here this afternoon. That's one of the tries of the season.
Well, everyone talks about Ben Barber being the X-factor around the world, and he certainly has got that. Here, Joe Burgess at one end, just loses possession. Saints get the ball. The play here from Wilkin to Thompson. Nice little interchange between the forwards. What about that step? The old see you later beats Morgan Escaray. He's lining up in the middle where John Wilkin is. Then all of a sudden he sees the shift out wide. He goes over trying to push him towards the sideline. He's facing, his hips are facing the touch, and that man, he is one of a kind.
All credit to John Wilkin. We've mentioned a few times. John,
Go.
I think players get frustrated when they don't know what's going on and what things are for. I think Robert Hicks did a really good job of explaining his decisions.
Barry, you've made a lifetime living out of that.
You get frustrated when they get caught.
Here is Regan Grace. No man not knowing what's going on. 10 metres out from the line, Saints. Roby gives a short pass, they're over, but has he got this ball down? It's Zebtea, I think, underneath all of that. And Robert Hicks will hand this upstairs to Ben Thaler. Best of luck, Ben.
And it's Josh Woods underneath him as well.
They have a try on the field, that's important.
Knock on into the Wigan man and the grounding, please.
Couple of things then, Stuart, for Ben Thaler to check on.
Well, like we saw last night, he just wants to make sure that that he has clean contact and possession of the ball. It doesn't go into a Wigan player, and it certainly looks like he's managed to keep possession there. Now, the next thing he needs to look at, does he get the ball on the ground? Some part of the ball has to touch the ground, and I think that will do it. The confirmation of the try.
Well, it wasn't as difficult as we thought it was going to be. It's all crystal clear now. This is going to be another try to St. Helens. Zebtea is going to get the nod. And yes, he does. Try for Saints right on the stroke of half-time, 5 minutes before the break.
Well, Zebtea does that well every...
Farrell again, now Williams. Sutton attracting interest and attention from the NRL in Australia, and he's flattered by that, he says. This is Williams, back it comes to Tompkins! First blood to the Wigan Warriors at the start of this second half. The fight back just might be gaining a little momentum. Sean Wayne's words is the St. Helens substitute. Here is Gildart skipping out of the challenges, flicks the pass. Burgess picks up the pieces. Richardson stripped it, and it's 6 to go for Wigan. 6 to go with Gildart in possession. Lulawai, down he goes. Theo Farr's got to him quickly. O'Loughlin. Williams again, ducks under one, can't get away from Wilkin. Wigan laying siege to the St. Helens line. O'Loughlin, round the corner it goes, picked up. Chance for Isa, try for Isa. Wigan fans and coach celebrate. Robert Hicks wants confirmation.
Before he regathers it.
He's given a try on the field, but this from Willie Isa looks like
I don't see anything wrong with that.
There was some frantic defence from Saints. They defended really well up until this point. A loose offload. Willie Isa, right place, right time. Rides a couple of tackles.
Does he lose this and does it
No, he doesn't lose this
I'm
ball.
not saying he does.
He's got possession all the time. Always in possession in there.
Seen the grounding, so I think Ben Thaler's going to press the green light. Willie Isa then, for Wigan, levels the scores. The hourly gap. Here are the contenders: Joel Tompkins and George Williams of Wigan, Luke Thompson and Ben Barber of St. Helens. You can vote using the R-League app, and we'll tell you who is the Betfred man of the match at the end of the game. Roby! Still going Roby.
He's done
Floored
well.
to the ground by Lulawai.
He's done well not to be in the top four, Eddie Roby.
Morgan Knowles, club gets to him. With O'Loughlin, down he goes, 10 metres away. Still plenty of tackles in the bank. Here's a penalty, will they take the two?
Surely.
If Richardson kicks it, and the young man does, 14 apiece. Little harsh.
But he can stroke them over as well.
This is O'Loughlin, they're coming back down the middle again. O'Loughlin not interested in spreading it wide. Now then, they're 12, 13, 14, 15 metres out maybe. Back it comes to Sam Powell. Missed it.
20 next to 0.
Well, you could tell by the reaction of the Saints fans that he didn't quite get the right contact on that ball. And I'm sure some of his teammates thought they were going to run that play. They were going to have another crack at them over on the left-hand side.
So
they
now
didn't. They kept on going there.
Now it's Wigan's job to try and keep St. Helens restricted to their half of the field.
You want to make sure you're squeaky clean here, no penalties.
Amor. Roby waits. Here's Wilkin. Gets it away to Richardson. Now Barber. Ben Barber slips it wide to Ryan Morgan. Here they come. Here come the Saints. Tackled by Burgess. Makinson will bring it back into the centre of the field. This is Wilkin. Wilkin finds Lomax. Lomax long to Regan Grace. Regan Grace in the corner for St. Helens. And that is a golden point. It's a golden 4 points. And Regan Grace, who burst onto the scene in this match last year, has just scored again against the Wigan Warriors, and this time he might have won the match for them.
Wow, in front of Mal Meninga, a bit of nostalgia. Roller coaster rugby league here from St. Helens. Ryan Morgan keeps his composure, does everything right, plays the ball as quick as he can. Makinson, Wilkin, and what about this for a lob pass? Does well to hold the sideline, does well to catch the ball and put it down. Is it the victory? I'm not prepared to say that Saints have won it yet.
But what a spectacular finish. Regan Grace, as Barry said 12 months ago, amazing grace.
Fantastic player, fantastic game. We're lucky, aren't we? Sometimes it's a privilege to be sit here wondering and marvelling at these magnificent athletes.
Tremendous. Well, he might have won it. There's still just shy of 4 minutes remaining. This is a big kick from the young man, Danny Richardson. Because if we're going to get over the other end and have a converted try, if this misses, they'd win it themselves. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. There is a very old head on young shoulders there. And Danny Richardson and Regan Grace have maybe just won this match for St. Helens.
That's incredible. Brilliant finish, brilliant kick. It's like Saints of early 2000s. And what Saints can do, they can recognise when the defensive line's not back and not set. They were struggling to get back a couple of players, and they attack straight away. And they go for the short kick-off. There's no one challenging that ball. It's that man again, Tommy Makinson.
21 years old, Danny Richardson. 21 years old, Regan Grace. They have come of age this afternoon.
Talked about the back three for Saints before the match. Makinson, Grace, Ben Barber actually set up the breakover over on the right-hand side for St. Helens. It's been a forward battle. It's been an attritional game at times, but it's been that little bit of shine from those back three players.
Incredible. Wigan went for the 1 point that they thought might win it for them. it just spewed the wrong side. Ben Barber's winning this in a canter, the man of the match, that is. But from one end of the field to the other, Saints went up the other end. Barber's try, Richardson's conversion from the sideline. Looks like it might win the match now. Back it comes to Richardson. He's kicked another. He knows he's kicked St. Helens to victory here. Barber might have won the man of the match, but Danny Richardson takes all the headlines.
Eddie, what you love to see in games like this is, can you play on the next level? And I think that youngster has answered that question today. He certainly can step up in the big games. As I said earlier, he's been in the England Knights programme.
Come Wigan. They've not given it up yet, but the time is very much against them, and this is Bateman. One other point, by the way, about Richardson, he is Super League's top goal kicker this season. And he's the top point scorer as well. Williams, 10 metres out. This is Joel Tompkins. Joel Tompkins gets the try! Second try for Joel Tompkins. Well, Robert Hicks hasn't given it yet.
I'm all right with the grounding.
There's nothing wrong with his try.
Turn back on.
He's all right with the grounding. He had a word with the...
Fair point, well made, and it shouldn't detract from this absolutely sensational game.
Saints have won it. 21 points to 18. Ben Barber, I think we saw he was winning the man of the match vote from you by a canter. But the name that I think we will all be talking about after this match is Danny Richardson.
Oh, definitely. I thought it was a fantastic game of rugby league, and I saw some highlights of lots of the Good Friday clashes over the years, and it delivered again. And for obviously us to win, it's great. Some people pointed out to me we hadn't won one in 8 years, and to win today, obviously, the main thing's the players, but everyone in the club and everyone in the town. I know it means so much to them, so I'm very proud to watch the boys win today.
Anyone impress you in particular?
Oh, look, there were lots. I thought the game was fast. I thought both teams were run off their feet, and we just hung in there. I think it's hard for me to single anyone out at the moment. I'm still taking it all in, but it was great game from sort of everybody.
Kept finding gaps and kept going forward, didn't he?
Yeah, Robes. You can overlook him, can't you, when you just think that's standard. But I speak about him all the time. I love having him in the team, and just gets better and better. And he was a big difference, absolutely.
With the Gresh try, Justin, did you want them set up for a drop goal then, or was it part of the plan to try and go wide and stretch?
Oh, it's hard when it's on the run. I just thought with both sides will run off their feet, I thought there was going to be another try in the game. So it wasn't a message from me. But I'm really happy with the players. Obviously, Ryan Morgan made the break down the right, so I think for their instinct to just say play was a great decision.
Nice moment, English, to see that. Did he speak to the players beforehand?
Oh, I just got him in quickly. Yeah, it was great. That Mao could be here. Obviously, everyone in St. Helens still talks about the impact he had here for just 1 year, but they still talk about it today. So to get Mao along to the game was awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I thought we were really starting to get on top late in that first half, and would have liked Rees to put the ball down. I think he thought, well, I score, I won't worry about it. So he made it a classy game. But Wigan's credit, they scrambled well. So, and then we missed a couple early in the second half. In the end we come up with one. So it was a good win.
Bit of character coming back off the floor so late in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been really proud of the boys all 7 games so far, and leading into our 8th today. I said, it's going to be 80 minutes today, and as you said, for them to get their nose in front and for us to just keep coming the way we did, I'm wrapped. Definitely. Yeah, and as I said, it means so much to so many people. So, I thought we did that last week. Everyone said we got a bad record at Hull KO and we had a good win, and so we didn't make a fuss about it this week. We just went about our business and put everything into the game. And as I said, I thought an absolute cracking game. So really happy to win.